The 5 for 5 age based eligibility model is about to change everything, y'all. It's about to change everything. I'm telling y'all. This is something that I think Georgia fans can be really happy about because this can really be something that Kirby Smart could leverage. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button so this video can go out into the algorithm to people just like you and it can help this channel grow. So let's hop into it. I'm gonna take it to my live scene with my boy Dante.
What's up, man? We back. We
We
back.
are back. I know I've been busy. I know we ain't been able to do much. But y'all, we are going to try to get Dante to start doing some videos and send them to me, and we could post them on YouTube. Um, so we got this 5 for 5 age based eligibility that came out, and what it is, player now receive exactly 5 years of eligibility to complete 5 season. The eligibility clock begins upon full-time college enrollment and during the academic year following a player's 19th birthday, whichever happened first. So there's no red shirt or waivers. Traditional red shirt season and injury or hardship waivers are generally eliminated. Strict exception, extra time is only granted for specific late events such as religious mission, military service, or maternity leave. Maternity leave, that's kind of crazy to hear for a player coming out of high school. Maternity leave, like what? But it happens. This probably I'm not sure, but it may affect the BYU quarterback. Maybe I don't know. Previous rules for current athletes and incoming freshman classes, school can choose to apply to either old system or the new age base model, depending on which benefit the player the most. The 5 for 5 model will become the only rule for recruit who initially enroll full time in the college in the fall of 2027 or later. So what we got here, um, I just want to bring up um Dog Nation.
Yeah, you know what the crazy part is now? Like players like Isaiah Simmons and I know he's a red shirt. He already uses red shirt, but Ellis Robinson, like
Mm-hmm.
those guys will be playing now in these blowouts and in these late fourth quarter games without having to burn a red shirt and worry about, hey, I already played this dude in 3 games. Like we gotta save his fourth game. Like now you don't have to worry about that. You can just play him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I like. So we got players like running back Dante Dowdell, tight end Lawson Lucky, London Humphreys, Gabe Harris, Raylan Wilson, Khalil Barnes, Peyton Woodring, and then you got other players that could choose this too. Nate Frazier, Dwight Phillips, Isaiah Cannon, Josh Jackson, Amirius Williams, which he totally need. Quintavious Johnson, Justin Williams. I think Justin Williams can benefit from that big time. Chris
Oh yeah.
Cole, DeMello Jones, the cornerback you was talking about, he could
Mm-hmm.
benefit from it. KJ
Yeah.
Bolden, I don't see KJ Bolden take a fifth year. Jamari Riddle, Bo Walker most definitely can. Elias Williams, C.J. Wally, Landon Rodon, Juan Gaston, Dontrell Glover, J.J. Hand, Elijah Griffin, Darren Inkabun, Zayden Walker, Rashawn Dinkin. Bro, when I say this is gonna be good, this can be for like this can keep players from it. It could possibly keep players from transferring too.
In the portal, yeah. Yep. That's what I was just about to say. Like, and another thing is like now with your freshmen, all those freshmen that like those 5 stars, if they're not freshmen, but all those 5 star guys, that can't play when you give them burn now. Or you should be like, hey, go ahead, hit that portal. We can use your money on someone else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like, it kind of works both ways with that part too.
Facts. Yes, because that fifth year is like, okay, like if you want to go, like go. We got a player that we can keep here who's already improving fast.
Yeah, like
We can
it's
keep him
it's
for four
uh
year, 4 more years.
it's almost like the Jermaine Burton Lad McConkey thing. It's like, hey, this dude, lot was definitely probably cheaper. Like, hey, we just play this guy cheaper and better, so you can go ahead and hit the portal
Yeah.
kind of deal.
And you could pay extra money to keep them at the school for another year. Like, hey, had a really successful year, but we can use you for another year. How about we pay you this amount of money? Boom.
Exactly.
And this is something
Exactly.
Kirby really highly like focus on is retention, right? So retention is going to be a big factor. I think Kirby already knew about this rule. Of course, coach is going to know about this rule being a possibility. So when you look at ranking, we're 15, right? We already started on retention already prior to this. So I think most of it is going to be like you said before is get the players we need, right? Get the players we need. Our little 5 stars we want. Get some players who really love football in the 3 stars, and then 4 star like hyper focus on the 4 stars. And it look like we've been trying to get those 4 stars, but bro, them 4 stars, I really feel like the 4 stars have been very hard to like get compared to 5 stars. Cause 5 stars is more so like just pay the money to get them. Four
Yeah,
stars is more so like it's a mixture of everything. It's
it
money.
is.
It's playing time.
And in
It's
town, yeah,
it's
5 stars they
everything.
just want the money.
Yeah,
They don't really care about the players. But these 4 stars, they want the playing time. They want the money. And it's like, bruh, like yeah, you're good, but you're like a top 150 player, not a top 50 player.
yeah.
Kind of deal.
Fats. And speaking of 5 stars, what are them quarterbacks that you was talking about early on?
Oh yeah, I don't. I was saying earlier, I went through like a list of names of like all the 5 stars from 2021 that were 5 star quarterbacks and just weren't any good. So like the 5 stars just aren't the end all be all when it comes to quarterbacks. And as we've seen, well, you can win a national title with Fernando Mendoza. I guess he wasn't a 5 star, but he's a Heisman Trophy winner. And with Will Howard, heck,
hmm
with what was the Notre Dame quarterback name? I can't think. Pac,
la,
uh,
la, la,
dang,
la, 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 something start with an L.
I could see number 13.
Lynn, was it Leonard something like that or Leonard
Riley Leonard,
Riley?
yes,
Riley
Riley
Leonard.
Leonard,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah, yep.
All right, like you can get to a national title game slash win a
Our boy
national title.
Stetson Bennett, walk on quarterback.
Carson Beck, 4 star quarterback. Nope,
Mhm,
no big deal. Went to Georgia. Like you can win with these 4 star, 3 star guys if you have a good team built around them. Like
mhm.
you don't need a Arch Manning, you don't need a Caleb Williams, you don't need a whoever were the other 2 guys I named that were actually pretty good.
And I feel
Um,
like when they get 5 star, they got a lot of weight on their shoulders.
Yeah, you already got a lot of expectations to ball out just because you're a 5 star.
I mean, look at
Like
the quarterback you were talking about from Florida, who went to Florida.
yeah, DJ Live, they couldn't ship him out fast enough. They hated him.
Boy
You
had
know, like
weight, had that weight of like 600 pounds on his shoulder, trying to
yeah,
carry
but
this team, and he
every
couldn't do it.
recruiting analyst, oh, this guy's the can't miss prospect. He's this. He's gonna change the program. Dude can win 6 games in a season.
Remember Tate
And I'm not.
Martell?
Yeah, I'm not trying to shit on DJ like I actually like him. Like I don't think he's like that bad. But
You didn't hear me.
who's that?
Remember Tate Martell?
Oh, Tamar. Yeah, who? Yeah, good example. Like
Bro
these
was
guys,
supposed to have been a baller.
they
Baller.
flamed out quick. Like not every 5 star recruit is gonna be Trevor Lawrence and Caleb Williams. Like these dudes, they flame out, man. And
Yeah.
it's just not worth the money. To me, it's not.
Nah, cause you don't know
And
you don't know what you're gonna get, you know.
and we've been burned twice with Jared Curtis and Dylan Rayola. The Dylan Rayola thing couldn't have worked out any better for us.
Yeah.
You know, like we end up Dylan Rayola decommits. Guess what? We'll just take KJ Bolden. We'll use that money and get KJ Bolden from Florida State. Worked out perfect. KJ Bolden's the best safety in college football right now. Dylan Rayola, where's he at? He might be at Oregon, but he ain't starting. You know what I mean?
hmm Look at Aaron Nolan, bro. Bro done
Aaron, no,
went
I don't even
from
know where he's at. He's at what,
he
South Carolina or
no,
Memphis?
he went from Ohio State to South Carolina to Memphis. Like,
Memphis, yeah.
bro, that is crazy. Bro he ain't even played ball yet. 3 years. 3 years a long time to not be playing ball.
Now he playing nothing. And I'm pretty sure Aaron Nolan's from Georgia too, isn't
Yes.
he? I'm sure he's from Georgia.
Langston Hugh.
Yeah,
Like, bro was all over the TV and stuff. I mean, this dude here was getting NIL deals left and right.
like
And
this kid could have
mm,
came to Georgia and could have just been sitting on the bench or so, like. But
was it three
also,
years
like,
or 2 years he haven't played football? Something like that.
but yeah, that's the other thing. The man can't even get on the field. Like,
That's crazy. He ain't even seen competition really for real, for real.
can't even showcase what he did. I will say though, if he has a good season at Memphis, I bet he ain't gonna be at Memphis in 2027.
Yeah. Which is, man, that's crazy, bro. It's like, yeah, I'm glad this 5th year stuff is here. I mean, it can backfire too, cause it can give
You
players.
know,
You got them players who gonna jump around for a bag, just like our defense end that went to Missouri,
oh, Damon Wilson. You know
bro.
who else I was thinking? Like, this would have been good last year when we had like all those safeties we picked up, and they only
Mhm.
had like 1 year left. Like, if we had got them like this year, it would have had more years left. So safety wouldn't have been as thin for us as
Oh
it was last year.
yeah, we
I
dealt
was
with
thinking
that.
about that.
No, I think dealt with that for like we kept having to get safeties or defensive
Yeah, safe.
backs out the portal like
Safety.
back to back, and it was like 1 year type
One
of
year is
players and
bound.
solid. I'm talking about straight solid for us. Just think about if we get it back it all the way back to Maurice Smith, like
Yeah,
he could have had an
Maurice
extra
Smith
year. He could have had an extra
won
year.
that. Won the Auburn game for us. I'll
Yeah,
never forget it. That was an ugly football game. Kind of weird, but man,
man, like um, is well not Zachariah. I would say Zachariah Branch, but no, bro. I heard why Zachariah Branch, like one of his ice was a deal breaker for him leaving USC. You want to know what it is?
oh, when he was like they wouldn't let him work out or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, that was the deal breaker?
Do you think that was? I was like, that's got to be something.
Bro, I can't see that as being a deal breaker. I mean, he is a hard worker, but
Like there ain't no way you can't. I don't know.
I mean, they
I,
was crapping on his name at USC too, though.
yeah, I'm
The
thankful he
fans,
came to Georgia.
because they was like, I remember when we got him, they was like talking so much trash. They was like, "Oh, he ain't that good anyway." And bro was a baller, and I wish he had a stayed.
Yeah,
Honestly, like,
he couldn't say his season was too good. His draft stock was too high. Like he was a good player, man.
and he's gonna be a good player for Atlanta. I can't wait to see him play. I got to get me a ticket to watch him play. I got to. Um, and he's gonna be really fast out there in Atlanta on that field, on that turf field. Oh, bro, finna blow past people. You see him? He burnt they top cornerback. Like he,
Yeah, I seen they released a video on Twitter.
yeah, man, he toasted AJ Terrell. I'm like, boy. But yet they say, oh, he don't do nothing but run slants and out routes and screens. Okay, if that's what they think, I already knew.
Yeah,
We all knew because fans even Georgia fan like, bro, why y'all don't cut him loose and let him run deep? But Gunnar Stockton wasn't really giving him the ball like that when it comes to deep routes because Gunnar Stockton was scared to layer the ball, which I hope he's over that. Um, Based on the G-Day game, it looked like he's getting over that hump, and I hope he is.
Yeah,
Uh,
we gotta. You know what? We gotta remember. I mean, that was his first time starting like
yeah,
real
that was.
football games in like since high school. You know,
Yeah.
so we gotta give the man a little bit of. Cause I was thinking, I was like, you know what, man, I've been a little hard on Gunner. Like he
Who
ain't played football in so long. He's coming back and playing quarterback. Like stuff's moving fast. Like no matter how prepared you are, like it's moving. You know.
who was the player that we had to cut loose? Um, it was Stetson Bennett. We had to like cut him loose because remember we had him throwing some. He wasn't really like throwing the ball like that for real. Then we like, hey, but we did have a different offensive coordinator too. But so no, it's not him. I knew who it was. It was Carson Beck. Remember that? Could Curry like we gotta let the cat play. I remember that statement. They said we gotta let the cat go out there and play. And so the next year, yeah, he was throwing the ball, but he ain't had no wide receivers.
Yeah, man.
They were
Like
throwing interceptions, bro. Like I was like, no.
our best receiver was a track guy. Like, that's
Yeah,
not good.
I remember that. Hey, he was able to
Yeah.
get that ball there sometime when he went deep.
That's not good, man. We're the University of Georgia. Like like we're not Navy or Army or some triple option team. Like
Yeah,
we should have a receiver that's more than just a track dude.
I think we got them now. I think we got true wide receivers on the team. I'm
Alan
I
Taylor, CJ Watt. Big
t-
hey man, it's a big year for all those dudes.
it is Talon Taylor, man. I like they say he's a stud, and I believe it. But at the same time, like I ain't gonna lie, after he dropped that pass, it just did something to me. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know.
hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, that did hurt. I'm like, I don't know.
We'll make some plays this year, man. Like we're not asking you to be 1,000 yard receiver. Just catch the daggone ball. That's all we ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Every receiver, catch the ball, catch the ball. We got a plethora of tight ends to use. Like I don't
Oh,
even think offense is my worry. I think it's more like I think again it's more so pass rush. That's what I'm scared of. Like, can we get home when we need to and get off the field? Like that's my big worry with the team. I
bro,
think going into this year.
I believe Caden Prothro is gonna be that guy. I genuinely do. I
I,
genuinely think he's gonna be that guy. He's gonna be like, it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like one of those things where it's like, oh my gosh. It's gonna be like expected. He's just gonna be the guy that just catches the ball. Like he's just gonna. I think I don't think he's gonna be like this crazy freak athlete. I just think he's gonna be the guy like when you throw the ball, he's gonna catch it.
you know, like I feel like Georgia should play. Like I think how do I put this? Like I agree with you. Caden Purther is going to be a mismatch. Like
Yeah,
there are
that's
so
what he
many
is.
weapons out there that like I think you just like give the ball to everybody and just see who who stands out from the rest.
I'm gonna
If
tell
that
you,
even makes sense.
the freak is Elias Williams.
Yeah, you got all.
That's the freak.
That's my thing. You got
That's the
all
freak.
these different weaponries where you don't need somebody to be that those. I don't even know how many catches Zach
Yeah,
Bradbury
you ain't
had.
gotta
Like
do that no more. You ain't gotta
like
do that no more.
yeah, like spread those 80 catches out to Elias Williams, to Caden Prothro, to Talon Taylor, to CJ Wiley, to Craig Dandridge, to Landon Rowland, to what's his name, to Kobe White. Like there are so many. We have like a plethora of weapons right now. We don't need to rely on Jeremiah Smith to make a play. Like we have so many players. Just
Yeah,
go to the like. This is legit. Like just go to the weakest matchup. Like where's the mismatch at, and just go there every single play.
I think you got
You know what I
enough.
mean?
You got enough to give at least three players at least 30 catches.
Yeah, there's no reason why this ball should not be spread. Hey, we hadn't even talked about Jaden Riddell, who had a
Hmm.
big spring game, big spring practices. Like This Russ, and that ain't even Lawson Lucky's supposed to be the starter, and everybody not forgot about him. You know,
Yep.
like I haven't heard one person talk about Lawson Lucky.
Yeah, and let's
Like
see. Um,
that dude's made so many big catches.
let's see. Was it
Nate
2026 or 20? Yeah, 25 stats.
Nate
So
Frazier, he came on strong at the end of the year.
he threw for, I don't know how many completion. So 269 completion last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you take that, that's 369. 6 players, and that is 190. That's just 190 completion. You got 326 completion last. I mean, 269 completion. So that's just almost a little bit half of that. So you still got another 100 and what, about 30 more completions that you can give to players. 369. That's and then another three. That's 6 players that can get 30 reception. That's what I'm saying. You just give the players 30 reception. You give the players who all. So who all had? I don't
Catches.
even like. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh,
Let's
I can
see.
understand it.
You can see it.
I'm about to look it up. You got to go to that sports reference or what's it called? Yeah, sports reference. That
Sports.
page to show you. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't see Gunner's time. Let's see.
Cause I was trying to look at that like these stats that like stand out.
That show
Uh.
you like everybody's stats, right?
Mhm. Okay. Schools. Um.
Was
So
Dylan Bill on that team? Yeah. Okay, are you there? Yeah, yeah, it looks like you there. So last, oh yeah, I was right. Zach had 81 catches last year. The next most was Dylan Bell with 27, and
see,
then
look, that's
Kobe
crazy.
Young had 26, and he missed a bunch of the year. Oscar Delp 20, Cass Jones 20, 18 for London Humphreys, 16 for Nate Frazier, 16 for Noah Thomas. Forgot about Noah Thomas.
Oh
15
wow.
for Lawson Lucky, 14 for Chauncey Bowens. Elias Williams, he only had 7 catches, but I swear it seemed like he had a big catch every game.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you can out of that, he had 81. So if you distribute and just do 30 a piece, cause that mean Dylan Bell he had got some burn, but it seemed like dang, I ain't know Noah Thomas had 16 at least. Um, Kobe Young had 26. See, so if you get all the players at least about 30 catches, that's good.
Spread, look at that 81. Spread that out to CJ Wiley,
Mm-hmm.
Caden Purther, and Talented. Like that, let's just call each of them 20, 20, and 20. That's 60 catches right there. So then you
Mm-hmm.
still got 21 left over for London Humphreys, for Lawson Lucky, for Elias Williams. Like, you know what I mean? For
Yeah.
Nate Frazier. So there's plenty of
There's plenty to go around. Plenty to go around.
and I
And
was looked that lot. The Gunners, his
it's
stats per game, like he only threw over 300 yards one time. So
mm,
there's still a lot of room to grow with this
there's
kid.
there's a lot of space. There's a lot left on the field, man. There's actually a lot left on the field. So um I think, I think, yeah, it can happen this year for sure. Because
Yeah.
Gunnar Stockton, like I say, he had 269 completion, but he threw the ball 386 times.
And
So
another thing, our
that's
defense
crazy.
last year was so young.
Yeah,
They were so young last. Like basically, all those boys came back except for C.J. Allen. He pretty much and Christian Miller, but for
I
the
get,
most part, everybody back.
and I guarantee you, if Gunnar Stockton, if he get the ball distributed nice and players get at least 30 catches, he's gonna hit at least 30 touchdown this year.
Damn, we only had 20 sacks as a team.
Yeah,
That
that's
is not good.
trash.
That is not. That means we had like 1 sack a game. That's not good.
That's boo boo.
Not, it's not good.
But yeah, man, that's the thing, man. We just gotta do that. Um, I figure we'll touch bases on some recruiting. Why is it important for this fifth year? This fifth year is going to be huge for us. You touch some good, made some very good solid points on the safety thing that we had going on. Um, even transfer players, bro, like it can really benefit Georgia with retention, even if you know, we can see that with Amarius Williams now, where now he got a fifth year, I think, and well, yeah, he do. He got a fifth year eligibility, so we ain't got to really worry about defensive line for about 2 years,
Nah.
2 more years.
Another thing, really quick before we close this out, I think like these players aren't as good as the 2021 defense, but like you
It's
gotta start
close.
unleash these guys like you did that 2021
Yeah, I'm
defense.
gonna say it's
Like
close because we still got Jordan Hall, and I keep forgetting about him.
me too. I- Me too. Me too.
Yo,
We got Elijah Griffin, Josh Hort. Like
oh my, like,
oh
bro, ain't no way, ain't no way we don't have a good defensive line this year. And Jordan
no
Hall gonna
way,
be healthy.
no there ain't no way. And not to mention the freshman, um, what's his name, Valen Stone.
Oh yeah, oh my, oh my. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way we don't have a good defensive line. I read up on that, and they were like, we got these players. This could be the closest we get to 2021 defensive line, and I'm like,
Isaiah Gibson,
bro,
you haven't let loose. Jaden
yep.
Walker, you can let loose. Like, just let them chase William. Like, let these dudes loose.
And they said hand looked pretty good too, bro.
Like, let them loose, man. Let them loose like you let the 21 team loose,
Mc,
and
McCloyd,
things are change.
McCloyd looking nice too. Not going to lie, bro, looking pretty nice out there playing. Like he been doing some good things. So and done Joseph JJA. I didn't know he was a 5 star.
Yeah, he's good, man. That dude, he's got to step his game
Yeah,
up.
we got bro. They got it. We got 3 5 stars on the defensive line.
I love JJA, but he ain't. Not that I can remember, he hasn't made like one play since he's been at Georgia
Mm.
where I'm just like,
He's not twitchy
whoa.
enough, in my
Like, I
opinion.
haven't seen him make one play. Maybe in the run game. Maybe I'm not as locked in. I'm not watching all 22, but make a play, man.
Yep, yep, facts. So with that being said, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. This is a channel where we just react. We give our thoughts on Georgia football season that's coming up. We only got how many days of Georgia football?
I think about like 60 days, like 2 months.
Yeah, we got about
Season
2 months.
starts on like the 29th, I think.
So we get in there, y'all. The boredom is starting to be over with. Georgia baseball, they had a good season, even though they let us down with Oklahoma. But Oklahoma is showing us that Oklahoma's pretty good. I don't know if they haven't kept up with it after that, but um, yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. If you're a Georgia Bulldog fan or a college football fan that just love college football, don't matter what team it is, feel free to subscribe. We want to build this channel up. We want to get the YouTube partner. That's the ultimate goal for this year. I already got one channel there, and man, Other than that, go dogs.
Go dogs.